Hey friendos, welcome back. Hey Omega and Samuel and Eben. Sorry, I'm cheating you out of a minute and I don't know how 35 seconds of scrolling other websites. Too bad. We're starting now. I just took a nap, so I feel very ready to go. And then foolishly I have a cup of sad microwaved coffee in front of me. I wonder, you know, I couldn't sleep last night. I'm sure I'm going to make tonight a lot better. It's going to be great. But anyway, welcome back. We're going to keep playing Minoria. We've finished all of the momos. So we did it. We've accomplished one thing. I have gotten one series down. I mean, does this one count? Kinda. Sorta? I don't know. Spiritual successor. Same guy. Same hat. I don't know. I didn't bother to put makeup on after I took a nap, so I think I look a little bit rough. Oh, right. Where is it? There it is. Wait, is there another one? No. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Oh, right. Okay. So I guess it just... That's weird. Why did it beep for the first one and not for the second one? And then why did it beep when they were empty? How do I play this game again? Alright, where's the map? There it is. Okay. Oh. Saints. The saints of the sacred office are the devout who've transcended their humanity. They live in direct contact with the gods and with his eminent grace. As such, the church has made icons out of them to inspire the people of Remesia. But in reality, the saints live a life of hypocrisy, bathing in riches and engaging in secret orgies. Aw, man, church-sponsored secret orgies are the best secret orgies. What's that one painting, the Feast of Chestnuts or whatever? Where it's the friar just absolutely fucking railing the nun through the gate or something. It's a great painting. Honestly, she looks like she's having such a good time. Sorry for the esoteric knowledge. I see, though. You know, sometimes I say things because I don't think anybody's really listening, and then every time you're just reminding me that you're here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, why did my controller die? Nope, it didn't. Wow, why are you just tanking so much fucking damage? Why? Oh, great. It's gonna beep every time I'm in here? That seems stupid. Listen, I know a great way to make somebody see God, so I think they were just doing the Lord's work. gonna start the weirdest OnlyFans. I'm not clear what makes these walls open. If it's hitting it, or if it's pushing it, or if it's just touching it, I don't know. Okay. I don't understand why these basic-ass enemies are becoming such fucking hit sponges. To make it harder without having to do any real work about it. Really? I wonder if I should just go heal or go like okay, so it is hitting the wall makes it do that. Okay. Am I really just maybe I'm not utilizing the parry to the oh come the fuck on. I know we have a parry, but I don't think that it really does. I just don't want to get I don't want to make this stop beeping. I don't want to utilize the or I really. Oh, did you see that? I didn't get the experience from that, did I? Because I left the screen? Interesting. That sucks. That sucks real bad. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad I took a nap. Jesus. Oh, maybe I did get the... Yeah, like, where is this guy's hitbox? Why can I get right up in him? Sometimes. I'm gonna go save again, just because I'm sick of losing this XP. Maybe we'll just grind a little. Hey, Ferna. Oh, excuse me. You know? I mean, we were just talking about seeing God. What's the difference? Level 29? Yeah. Okay. Is there another one? Oh. Oh. Okay, please be over. This was stupid. A few days writing out your thoughts on parry systems? Oh. How many thoughts do you have? See? Why do these guys take 2 hits? Ow. Whoops. I think at least, you know, if you're gonna make the stupid little guys super tanky, they should at least have a different color coat or something. Hey, that's normally what I feel, but then I'm like a sniper at heart. Like, these guys don't seem to be hurting me when I stand inside them. Okay, sorry, I just had to get that piece of map open. I also think it, I don't like games where you can continue to hit enemies after they've died. Where you can continue to, like, juggle their corpses. Because I think it obfuscates actually seeing what the fuck is going on. I guess we should just keep going straight. Swear to God, if I die right now, I will uninstall this game so hard. Have I not been in here? That's weird. Wow, that sounds like my worst nightmare game. That sounds like a terrible, terrible game for me. Make it really fast too. Like you can't. It's not like you can just bounce. Make like it an auto scroller, so it has to, you know, you have to make progress or else you die. That'll be so good for me. So good for my blood pressure. Alright, I kind of want to open up this real quick. Right into the bomb. That's fine. Really? I think I turned it off. I think that would probably be why it's not working. Or at least I hope I turned it off, because I have not made any forward progress on doing that in a hot second. I've had all I can do to even just stream. What? What? Why? Sometimes does that trigger when... Was that like a perfect parry? Maybe that's what a fucking perfect parry was. I forgot what we were watching last night. Well, I mean, we were watching Game Linked. LTTstore.com. But, oh my god. But they were reviewing a new, analog system. I can't remember. I don't think it was the Master System. This is a bad story, because I don't remember 3/4 of it. Never mind. I saw a new analog system to play retro games. And I want to buy it. That is the story, the end. Don't play Zelda 2. Don't. It's so not fun. I think the only thing that could make it fun would be speedrunning it. Oh, it's sure classic, alright. I still don't understand how I played it the first time, because it was like, well, it was the second game that I streamed, because I was a Zelda streamer. So we did not have a good setup, and I think I didn't have a second monitor, so I was literally playing it from the OBS preview with like horrendous input lag. I don't know how I succeeded. And then I also did not... I don't think for the first time I used save states. Which, like... if you need to play Zelda 2, if there is some part of you that needs to play Zelda 2, just use save states. Like, you're not gaining anything by choosing not to do that. There is no one... Sister Samilla! Glad we were able to meet once more. I hope all is good. I figured I should try to help however I can. I've looked around and was able to smell some hidden incenses. Why are these, like... Is there a save here, maybe? mean, seeing I am error in its correct environment is kind of cool. But... And then, thankfully, the final fucking boss has a pretty major cheese. Which, at that point, is necessary. I just don't want to go this way. Does this need a key? Yes. Okay, well, I guess I can just go this way. I guess I should save. Well. I'm not really, like, upset that the characters, or that the enemies don't see you when you come up behind them, but I do think that kind of is lame. Like, I'm gonna take it, because I've died enough. I am quite fine with the amount of times that I've died. It's plenty, but... I think that's kinda silly. I do love the tentacle skulls. I think they're terrible. Can I... Okay, it seems like I can't actually move the map. But it looks like we opened everything down below there. So maybe we're actually good to go. Hey, lady. Fuck. Maybe we'll go up this way. Why does your skin feel so bad after a nap? What is it that, you know, like in the morning I wake up, my body feels okay. Why do you feel so bad after naps? Right, okay. It was fucking snowing when I left work! That's such ass! It's fucking flurries! Okay, so we've got that open. Yeah, I just, you know... Where did Princess go? If you're looking for the princess, she's no longer here. Something must have happened to her when I wasn't looking. Haha! What? What the fuck? The fuck does that mean? Not many nuns work under the Inquisition branch out of their own will. What? Perhaps that applies to you as well? To atone for their sins or for their families, many girls are forced into clerical work. I've heard the stories about the horrible persecution. So let me ask you, were you sedated for your initiation? No matter, it's probably for the best that you do not remember. What are we... What weird, like... First of all, what do you mean I lost the princess, LOL, smiley face? Yeah, it's like a tutorial. It is very sparkly, though. Not what I wanted, but thanks. Oh, this is the wrong... Oh, but I can't get there. Okay. No, we're going the right way. What's in here? I've been rewatching. So I finally, like last weekend, finished all of the GDQ runs that I missed watching live. I was very slowly going through it, like taking my time because I don't really have anything else. I don't really watch TV. I like having things like that going as opposed to like an episode of a TV where I have to pay attention to the plot. With a speedrun, I just kind of turn it on and I listen to what's going on, and if I miss something, I just kind of back it up and it's fine. Gosh, my face is so hot. But I ran out of VODs to watch, so I like put back on the DK64 run. Like, hate watching it. It's very feeling. This looks like a secret wall. Why is this not moving? I still want to... I do want to find, like, a good 100% run and watch that. All, like, 5 hours of that or something. I don't know how many hours it is. Probably more than 5 hours. It's probably so long. I prefer watching specifically marathon VODs though, because they're kind of for people who aren't 100% familiar with runs. So they'll explain things as opposed to going, ah, LOL, in-joke. We didn't make the reverse butthurt trick or something. We can probably... we can go here. Probably worth it to actually fight these enemies as opposed to running past them, since I've been having so much trouble. Put a beef roast in the oven right before I started streaming, so now it's starting to smell like meat. Which is very rude. Then I'm gonna have to deal with that until Grid gets home. Alright, I have bad object permanence. I'm very bad at remembering where on a map I'm going. Man, every time we play this and I just see how much butt cheek we get, I'm horrified anew. Oh, right. Did I never, like, leave this way? Interesting. Okay. I guess I didn't leave this way. I guess we'll have to go around. God damn it, Grit. I've got a roast going and it smells really good. Because I love you. In the last, like, 3 days, I have not made either of us actual food. Also, I stopped at the grocery store before, or on my way home, and got bagels. Oh, I should do bacon. So I can make you a breakfast sandwich. Honestly, I'm loving the breakfast sandwiches. They're like, revitalizing my personal life. They're really easy to make, especially if I make the bacon ahead of time. Well, they're only feasible if I make the bacon ahead of time. There's no universe where I'm going to fucking make bacon in the morning before I go to work. And then I have this one tiny little cast iron pan that was from one of those fucking, like, skillet brownie kit things. Like, I kind of expected the skillet to be worse, but I guess I also don't really know how you truly mess up a skillet. It's just metal. So it's perfect for 1 egg. Which is the amount of eggs that I will put on Grid's breakfast sandwich. If I make Grid a breakfast sandwich. And then I have this, the brand I've got is called Bees Wrap. But it's like waxed, like, it's like a piece of fabric impregnated with beeswax. And it's supposed to be so you can use it instead of, like, saran wrap or cling wrap or something like that. But it's perfect for, like, wrapping up a breakfast sandwich in and then using that as a thing to not have my hands get dirty while I'm, like, driving into work. It's great. And then I actually eat breakfast. I feel like every year I try to do smoothies in the morning because they're kind of low. They don't require a lot of prep time and I don't have to, like, think about eating them. I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to eat breakfast, but I can perhaps drink a smoothie. That's fine. But they're not very filling, of course. So that never doesn't really actually benefit me most of the time. Alright, now we need to go this way. Oh, is the fire off? Interesting. No? This was just a pit you could fall in. Got it. Great. Okay. So, I guess we can leave now. What I really want to learn next is how to make egg drop soup, which is so stupid because not only do I not like eggs, I don't really like soup. So it will not be something that I eat, and it's kind of hard to cook something really well when you don't like to taste it. Oh. Nice. That's why I didn't get through here. Bone dust. Interesting. What is bone dust for? No? Is it an incense? Am I crazy? Did we pick that up or no? Huh. Well, I don't know what that was for. I mean, I guess, but did I not see it? Oh, there it is. Bone dust. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Throws a bone that does minimal damage. Great. Helpful. Hey, Red Dead Monkey. I love these little tentacle skull guys. They should make plushies. This is the dead end. I didn't even need to go here. It just felt good. Alright, I wish that door wouldn't look open because it looks open. I mean, I guess we could go all the way over here now. Huge bone! That would make sense. Whoops. Put that in your game. Oh, speaking of Grid when he's not here. Not related to huge bones, I'm sorry. Sorry, I was thinking about, like, projects that I want to share with you all. But, and the only project that I've got in my mind right now is the basement. Which, y'all know about the basement. But I guess the only part that I haven't told you about the basement, or at least I haven't said a lot about, is that we are redoing the ceiling, because the ceiling was a drop ceiling, which was fiberglass drop ceiling sheets, which suck. And I've been slowly throwing those away over the course of the last several months, sticking like 3 in a garbage bag every week. But we're gonna do the ceiling in like glue-on tiles so that it can be accessible. So we can take the tiles down and access the wiring that we're going to put up, right? So internet wiring, lighting, video, whatever we need down there, because again, that's going to be the stream area. So we're going to do like 1 foot by 1 foot Luan tiles in tracks. And Grid thinks it would be really cool to do like pixel art, which I don't disagree. I absolutely think that's a fantastic idea. I feel bad because I'm currently in, like, construction mindset. Yeah, ceiling. If they could get it, well, they can already, Gibbs has already gotten up above the drop ceiling, which is why there were some drop ceiling tiles missing before we even took the rest of them down. But yeah, I feel bad because I'm in construction mindset, and design mindset for me comes after construction mindset. So I can't even, he's trying to like help me out by saying, well, you know, you could plan what that's going to look like so that we can paint it. Really? You can plan what that's going to look like so we can paint that before we even, you know, we can cut out all the tiles and you can paint them and then you can have them ready to go and slot them in into the design and it's done. And that is very smart. but I don't know that I can contemplate what I want the design to look like until the rest of the room is, like, done, you know? Which I feel bad about. No, Alabrain don't work that way. I'm fundamentally very practical. Fucking hell. My favorite things to do are the practical things. They're the things that make it work, or the things that, you know, are the underpinning of the job in order to later have a canvas for creative experimentation. You know what? I'm just gonna not fuck with those ones, because I don't need to, because the end. I'm also kind of warring with myself because I don't know what I want it to look like. Well, I mean, of course, because I just said I can't really think about it properly until I've got the rest of the room done. But, oh, I don't like that this still beeps. But I also kind of don't like things that are too... I don't want to necessarily say tacky. But like putting a Kirby in Kirby colors on my roof would kind of is not really my style. You know, figurines are not really my style. I like things that subtly reference, for some reason in my space. I love video games, very passionate about video games. Not embarrassed that I am an adult who's very into video games, certainly not. But I don't like game stuff just kind of being in my house, like having a Mario statue in my living room would not jive with me. However, I do have a Triforce on my wall, which is just like 3 wood bordered mirrors. 3 triangular wood-bordered mirrors that are hung on the wall in the shape of a Triforce. That is low-key enough that I really like it. Because if you look at it and you know what Zelda is, you're like, oh, that's a Triforce. And if you look at it and you don't know what Zelda is, you're just like, oh, that's an interesting wall arrangement, you know, an interesting Target fucking wall shit. I like things to be kind of secret, you know? The people who know, which is silly because it's my house, but that's what I like. I don't know where I'm going anymore, really. I guess just kind of to the right. So let's go up and over. But it's almost warm enough that we can start to think about contemplating doing drywall. I also bought a plank of wood for some shelves in the kitchen. Which is gonna drive Grid nuts because the way I want the shelves, I want to find some fancy, like, well, not fancy. I want to find some crappy vintage shelf brackets on eBay because I have a problem and my problem is eBay. And I want none of them to match, which I'm excited about. And then I got a good piece of pine and I'm gonna stain it. I need to wait until it's a little bit warmer to do that. And then I really want Grid to bend some brass rod to make a little, like, railing around the shelves. Partially because I'm unnecessarily obsessed with mid-century modern at this moment. And that's kind of a trendy mid-century modern type design feature. Shelves having little brass railings. But also because I want to put glass on them, and I want them to not, like glass is, and I want them to not fall off. It will make my brain feel better. And I'm like, Grid, can you bend brass? And he's like, I guess so. Gotta be easier to bend rod than it is to bend pipe, right? You don't have to worry about the interior diameter. Right? Sure. Sorry, I'm very chatty today about absolute bullshit. I'm kind of surprised that her skirt doesn't come up when she flies down the stairs. The path is blocked off. Thanks, Fran. Forward, the following manuscripts contain my personal writings and interpretation of certain facts. These thoughts, far too profane to be uttered publicly, will rest only within these pages. Sister Chicoria was put on trial and faced the Inquisition. She confessed her betrayal, among other sins, which included being in contact with many sinners and pledging loyalty to the Archwitch. I do not understand her motives. Why would she behave like this? I attended Sister Chikorita's execution yesterday. This afternoon, I paid her grave a visit. I felt a weird peacefulness surrounding it. Not too long ago, she left one of her forbidden books with me. I inspected it once I got back to the convent. A rotten book covered in moss. It's full of notes, translating its content to the common tongue. It might help me understand her intentions better, as no other public record goes into detail about witchcraft. I pray every night to be forgiven for the sin of curiosity, but I crave more. The heretical texts mention certain names as deities, which I've never heard of, and above those deities is the Archwitch, the matriarch goddess that unifies everything. These witch prophecies predict a pure state for our world, following the guidance of the Archwitch, a world where we have abandoned our sins and become one with the planet. I shouldn't read any more of this. It feels like a confusing fairy tale. I've been doubting my faith and the rules I live by. I was taught to cut the tongues of the witches to silence them before they can speak, yet here I stand, studying their stories. The heretics follow a strange but peaceful view on life. How can our sacred faith, the greatest kindness, not forgive them for their choice? This is the final entry in the secret diary. I have a feeling I understand now why Chicoria sinned. I also believe the witches are innocent of sin. But if I disclose my thoughts to others, I will meet the same fate as her. The intolerant persecution imposed by the church must end. A different voice should be heard and taken into consideration. The love and compassion taught inside these walls should not be paired with hypocrisy. The sacred office suspects my behavior. Sister Viella has been tasked to pay attention to my activities. I know too much of the forbidden heresies. But as the celestial saint, I have to follow the mission given to me. I teach new sisters the rule of the church and silence any who stand against it. I'm a coward. I value my life more than my principles. If I cannot stand against the sacred office, I pray someone will eventually. Whoever finds this diary, please inherit this cause. Olivia. These confessions by a saint. I'm unsure of how to feel about this. Hi. Are you a heretic? Is you a heretic, Zeno? That face is unrepentant. Yeah. Is you unrepentant? Are you the Overlord? Or the Overlord? Zeno needs to get his shit together. He always looks so ratty right before it's shedding time. I truly believe he is, like, proportionally speaking, the prettiest cat I've ever seen. His face is just, you know, not to get into cat phrenology, but his head shape is just correct. But, when he starts, at the end of winter, he starts looking a little ragged. Praise the Void! All hail the Void! Alright, so we can't go this way, so this was kind of... Well, I guess it wasn't a waste, because we did get that. Are you optimally shaped, Monsieur Kitty? Why did we jump there? Moon seems suspicious. Did I go down a dead-end hallway? I sure did. Hi. Okay. I don't like that the other routes in front of, or in the middle of the hallway were impassable and these aren't. I just feel like visually this game isn't super clear. And I'm super, I'm pretty content right now to, you know, continue to follow, basically just to continue to open up the map. But I'm not really clear, like, what we're supposed to be doing now, because the princess is gone, and we didn't, she just, the other girl just said, ah ha ha, LOL about it, so. can get up there. Why is this so laggy sometimes? Like, it's just a little snow, guys. Why is it running so so hard? Just can't make it better. Oh, come on. Nice. Oh. Really? Nice. I feel like I wasn't supposed to do that. Natural deities. These deities, unlike the gods of the sacred office's canon law, are beings beyond human senses, whose true form belong to different planes of reality. A temporary physical manifestation of them has been brought into the world through Poem's ceremony. Hi, Sino. I love you so much. I'm sorry I kick you out of the room sometimes. But also sometimes you're not as good as you're being right now. What? Come on. I mean, I could probably just go around and it would be faster. Because I'm pretty sure doing this was a mistake. maybe that jump is my contribution to somebody's speedrunning. Maybe I've done it. Maybe I got the double frame perfect. Wasn't there an enemy right here? Didn't he kill me right here? Am I crazy? That's weird. The fuck? Like, I died right there. That happened. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, actually we can go down, around, and back up. And then I think that's the two places that we haven't been. So I have been in here. This isn't anything different, right? Oh, this is one of those... Okay, this was one of the crystals that was keeping the door shut. Okay. Why are there so many hot springs in these games? Please don't be naked, please don't be naked, please don't be naked. Oh, come on! This water feels nice. There's some, like, we got a little bit of ass cheek. Oh, the cloud covered it. What a strange sensation, isn't it? I don't recall ever feeling something like this. We could relax here for a bit longer before heading back. It will do some good for our bodies, I'm sure. Sister Samilla, I wonder, have we changed? Have I changed? Am I gay? Zeno goes, yes. You and I have been through a lot so far. It's made me think, what is our role in all of this? When we first got here, I thought the cathedral had a familiar air to me. The hallways reminded me of older memories, of the convent I went to. I played the piano on Sundays. It was my granddad who taught me. Those were better days. What I've seen here is nothing like my memories in the end. Princess Amelia was right. Hope is slowly fading away. All of this will pass, right? I pray it will. Soon. Hey, Leo. Fran and Samila enjoyed themselves in the hot springs. It was super no homo. Nope, sure didn't. Listen, canoodling takes a lot out of you. It's not very rejuvenating. In fact, I should have lost stamina. Where are we going? Oh, Lord. I feel like we shouldn't break that. Oh, well, we didn't have to. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad we came back down here. I love how many opportunities they had to give us ladders and how many times they let us circumvent the ladders. They're like, yeah, I mean, ladders are fine, but have you tried bouncing? What is this? I was not even sure what was going on there, honestly. All right, give me 1 second. I want to check my meat, and then we will continue playing this game. All right, the meat is progressing. Don't worry. I wonder if this is the end? Is this like the Archwitch? Have I just lost track of what we're doing to that level? Oh, some enemies when defeated flawlessly will drop incense. Interesting. Tell me, do you hear the wails of the gods? Some say members of the Order can hear divine moans in their sleep. I wonder about those sounds. I'm faithful, but far from such devotion. Ha! I apologize, sister. I should give you some peace now. No more idle chatting. This girl is just over here like, hey, what's it like to be a war criminal? Do you want to talk about your PTSD to me, a random stranger who you just met? No big deal. It's all fine. God, this is gonna take 100 years. Okay, so that was just some guy? Okay. I feel like the Archwitch has to have titties. Feels like a requirement. Okay, we're in the castle. Oh. Was that the secret? I'm confused. This is likely the secret passage we were looking for. Be careful, Sister Samilla. We're in the lair of the Witch Princess. Archive 20, I think? Royal Castle of Romesia, former home to the royalty and current lair of the Princess Poem, the Witch. Greatly affected by the ceremony, the interior of the castle has been taken over by vegetation and flowers. And fire. Is this some sort of library? I wonder if we can find anything useful around here. On the subject of Satariel. Satariel is known for her variant on witchcraft, able to reanimate the dead in the form of corpses, skeletons, or phantasms. Hers is a popular art and has been copied frequently since its creation. For now, she's settled down in the hinterlands of Karst, to the south of Renilia. Wasn't Karst without the H? That was a place in Momodora. An expedition is to be sent to hunt her down and recover the Black Grimoire. So I guess they're in the same universe. That is true. That is true. Fuck, I forgot which one we just picked up. Is it Witches 3? I think maybe it was this one. Eventually, a research led by Archimedes, the alchemist, was funded by the Sacred Office. He abandoned his interest in airships to uncover the secrets behind witchcraft. The studies and experimentations were to be kept an absolute secrecy, as they involved dubious methods applied on living humans. Needless to say, not much was found in the end, while many perished at the hands of Archimedes. The research did result in some sort of purification method to be applied on witch plants. With this method, a special type of incense could be produced and used as a weapon in combat. I think that was the one. Oh, 20. Yeah, 29. That was right. Yeah. Our cities are filled with dead bodies, as the visions transcribed by the Oracle of Luvia. Many knights have turned into heretics, fooled by the promises of immortality, or perhaps put under some sort of witchcraft? The other cowards all ran to the shore. Now our seas are filled with worthless corpses. This war has shown us the ugliest side of our people. We must banish those who do not believe in the gods. Fire to flowers. Whoops. Really? Oh, there's just another ladder. Okay. On the culture of kobolds. For many generations, the kobolds performed rituals with thousands of dancing skeletons. Their dances held a secret purpose shared only among their kind. Report on witch specimen. 1. Humans can become witches through the ingestion of a particular broth composed of human blood and ink-esque substance. 2. Once the ingestion has been done, the subject's skin will undergo a change within the next 10 days, approximately. New features might appear on the surface of the skin as well. 3. Regardless, within 2 weeks, the subject's organism will start producing the ink-esque substance on its own. This liquid substance has great healing properties. More research is to be done on the subject. Really? Is this supposed to be... This looks like a sparkly of something that I should pick up. Or did they just really not want me to miss these fucking... Really wish there were map pins. I am definitely unwilling to give modern games any sort of leeway for not having map pins these days. Like, I am fine with if a game doesn't want to, if this is the only kind of map that the game wants to give you, or if, like, Hollow Knight, you have to buy the privilege to use pins or to have things marked on the map. I'm totally fine with that. Not starting off with that is totally fine, but I just think it's such a... I don't want to go here yet. I've never had the memory ability to remember where I wanted to go or something I wanted to check back in. And I just don't feel like it respects my time as a player if I can't put a pin on the map to say, here's where I want to be. And maybe in, you know, 1993, when we had fucking 100,000 years of free time and graph paper, maybe it was reasonable to handwrite a map for every game that I wanted to play. But it's just not... Man, Shovel Knight was really hard. Yeah. Yes, we are a nun, yes. And we're finding, we found like no silver coins in the beginning, and now we're finding so many of them. Oh, I didn't think we could kill those. I thought I tried killing those before and they didn't die. Guess not. Well, we're probably gonna die. Sacred Office. Those who are raised within the orders of the Sacred Office are put through strict devotion. The Order of the 12th Saint, in particular, takes this philosophy to extreme limits, and most of its members have been taught to be merciless and not fear death since their infancy. Just shaking the baby. Don't fear death! The Order of the 12th Saint has its foundation based on the holy figures within the church, whose images are displayed throughout the Whitechapel in rich statues and murals. Their importance is so vast that many newborns are named after the saints. The nuns of this order are taught to pray, but to equally commit war crimes, themselves to the fight against witches. I don't know what you're talking about. I think the skirt is perfectly penitent. It's slitted for easy access of, you know, what are nuns but the wives of Jesus, right? At the top of the hierarchy within the Sacred Office is His Eminent Grace. His unknown image is the subject of intense discussion among the city folk and other faithful devots. People worship him and the saints in hopes of being blessed with salvation and peace. Yeah, the secret pope. Ah, that was so much forward progress that we lost. That's great. I don't know why this counts as a secret. I feel like it's been so long since I've seen Indiana Jones, and I think I've only ever seen them once. And I think I've only ever seen the first three, and well, maybe not even. Definitely seen the first one. I don't know if I should interact with them again. Wonderful. Beautiful. Love it. I'm so upset. This is so stupid. So you remember the thing that started all the watches was that Fossil had a sale and I bought a watch that was on sale. And I kind of like didn't think about it for a while, but the watch I bought was a quartz watch, which I am now in retrospect disappointed by. I wish it was a mechanical watch. So apparently it took me until last night to think we are a nun, yes. We are a very nun, yep. It took me until last night to ask myself, does Fossil only have quartz watches, or did they have mechanical watches? So I looked it up, and there are like 5 Fossil watches that are mechanical for women in their women's watch section. And there's a whole fucking bunch of them in the men's section, which I think is bullshit. Which, I mean, I've been wearing my grandfather's watches, so I'm not opposed to just buying a goddamn men's watch. I mean, I don't need to buy another watch. I have many watches. I have more watches than somebody needs. There's no reason for me to buy a watch. This really is Indiana Jones if we're putting shit on a fucking pedestal here. Apparently. I don't know. Maybe women are just too... They don't want the girls to be stressed out, having to worry about all the moving parts in their watches. It's just hard, you know, for girls. I'm sorry, I have to fix the green screen again. I haven't been looking at it, but now that I looked at it, it's annoying me. I mean, once I have everything set, once we're in the basement, well, I don't know that I won't use the green screen again. I loved when we were in our last apartment, Grid had the roll, like the curtain roller green screen setup. He bought a really good piece of, you know, the correct fabric for that. It was on, it had a chain, you could roll it up. It was close to the ceiling. It wasn't this one is, you know, like one of those metal framed ones that you have to like taco into a circle so it folds up. And it has definitely been peed on by cats. It has very weird stains. Oh, okay. Can I have a save location anywhere? Maybe we'll go down here first. Oh, right, we can't. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I hate how the double jump brings us over. Yes. Yep, Metroidvania. It's by the same dev, and then the studio that the dev created of Momodora. The dev of Momodora. The Momodora series. It's kind of this... I've seen it listed as, like, the spiritual successor to Momodora. You are a priestess, though you're literally, like, a slightly more faux Catholic priestess, as opposed to Momodora, which seems more like... general goddess-based priestess. Can I please have somewhere to save? Like, please? That was apparently a perfect dodge. That seems weird. Alright, what is Pure Lake incense? Alright, so... honestly, I think we should go back down. Also, I'm sorry, I recognize the name Jonathan Frakes, but I don't actually know who that is. Oh, right! That's why I recognize him. Got it. My bad. Oh my god, the roast I have in the oven smells so good. Fuck. I wish we didn't have to eat, you know? I wish I didn't get hungry. Eating is so good and I love it, but man... wish I didn't gotta, you know? Alright. I don't understand why there's this sparkle in the middle of this platform. Because it looks like an item sparkle. And they've had item sparkles on platforms before. Well, I guess it doesn't look exactly like an item sparkle. Fuck. This? Oh, right, the dodge, or the parry. I don't really need to kill these guys down here, but their noises are so abhorrent that I kind of just wanna just get it out of the way, you know? Really? Oh, nice. Perfect. That worked out great. Alright, so now I want to go back down again, which is silly, but thus is the struggle of the Metroidvania. I have no idea what is the optimal level we're supposed to be at because nothing seems balanced very well. I'm either one-shotting all enemies, only have to button mash, and then sometimes I die when they look at me funny. Thankfully, I haven't really felt that this is either so big of a game or so uncomfortable to traverse that, oh yeah, that's why. Can I get up there from the bottom? I can't go this way. Right. Okay, so I actually have to go. That's fine. While I would like it fast travel, because I am a contemporary gamer, this game, for its various flaws, has not made me regret that there is not... overly regret that there is not a fast travel. It's not huge, and it doesn't seem like we're locked out of a lot of things for very long. Perhaps that makes it a little less interesting as a Metroidvania, so it's not like we're getting a new movement mechanic that opens up an area that we really want to go back and look at again. But... what else could be here that is beeping? Unless it's under the elevator. Well, let's go around again, I guess. Just to check. Although, it... Well, no, I guess I died. Hopefully the elevator doesn't reset. That's the only wall that I didn't touch, though. I do find it kind of silly that this happens right when I said I didn't feel unduly oppressed by not having a fast travel, but fine. Potentially, you know, possibly maybe I don't want to just run face first into skeletons. But also we've leveled up a bunch, so that's good, probably. Maybe we should check back in at the secret library. This is silly. What on earth? Which we still can't... I hate it when the elevator prevents you from moving. I guess it's good insofar as if the alternative is that you lock yourself, you know, you like soft lock yourself out of or into an area. I guess I can understand. But... I guess my perspective is if the elevator is going to lock you into it and you can't get out of the elevator while the elevator's moving, my assumption is going to be that there's nothing in the elevator shaft, right? So I want one or the other of those things to be true. The Inquisition is one special unit of nuns of the Sacred Office. Their mission is to pursue, interrogate, torture, and execute those who oppose the Sacred Office. Given the nature of the work, the Sacred Office often chooses girls from poor families or families exhibiting signs of witchcraft to join the Inquisition. Once chosen, they're promised a chance to atone for their sins through the execution of acts of faith. Some Inquisitors wear a black dress to inspire fear in their enemies. Those are also given a crown and a cross, instruments used to channel fragments of the saint's energy. Yeah, we're like, this is like war crime nuns. Still hate how it zooms in on those. Still think that sucks a lot. I feel like we're kind of getting closer. What's this? Persephone. Large sword steeped in darkness, the mark of the witch Satariel lies engraved above the hilt, though covered by a seal of cloth. This one is— oh, that's cool. I really like the air stall, though. I wish these kind of were more different. I like that we're getting new weapons, but I wish they were more different. Ah, itchy. No, you're not sitting on my lap. You can sit next to me. You know the rules. It's the rules according to the law. Why do the shrubs sound like breaking glass? Yordle want coin! Yordle want coin! Friend. Friend, friend. Friend. Gift for a friend. Thank you. Yordle. Thank you, Yordle. Yeah, Yordle? You friend? That'd be great. I'd love it. 10 out of 10. Completely unexpected. Didn't see that coming. Wood Saint. Maybe that's the thing that we need to put on the pedestal? Yeah. I don't want to go do that right now. But it is kind of far away. Oh, it's princess ghosts. In the warp slash ability. Oh, okay. Well, alright. Okay, well, I guess we get to go do the witch thing now. Or the... Nope, don't like that! I guess we still have the stall. Guess it's not necessarily tied to the sword. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. It'll be fine. Let me go, poem. Enough of this insanity. Worry not, dear sister. We're leaving in a moment. The ceremony is complete. The forest of Minoria is finally here. Enough! You'll be burned alive for your sins. You and that cursed forest. Dear sister. one's deep. The fuck is we going? That's nice. We'll have to remember we have that one when we start getting our ass kicked again. Really? Okay. Whoop. Forgot what button. 'Cause once again, I'm not properly assigned. Oh, that's cool. Secrets? Secrets? Secret. 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 No. Secret? No. Secret. Why no secret? Secret. 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 Really? Wasted opportunity. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Yeah, I wondered that too, but you have to do it in midair, so I feel like it's... Yes, it is. I feel like the jumping part probably takes it from being more efficient to less. Maybe not, actually. Absolute bahonkaroos. This must be the princess's bedroom, but neither of them are here. Inspect embroidery pattern. A small gift resting atop Princess Amelia's bed. Sadly, given its state, it was likely unappreciated. Okay. Well. I don't know why they give you, why they're bothering with so many pieces of new movement tech when they're really not requiring you to use it. There's something a bit different about you. Haha, it's nothing important. Do not worry. I can smell that you've got ass cancer. Don't worry about it, it's fine. You know, just the puddle of blood, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Royal remains. Skull of the beloved Queen of Remesia, sacrificed for Princess Poem's ceremony. A strict devout since her infancy, the Queen followed the dogmas of the sacred office to maintain a healthy relationship between the crown and the church. This alliance proved to be essential to govern the kingdom. Eventually, her secret ties with witchcraft were discovered, and as punishment, she was exiled to the Whitechapel and submitted to torture. Her heresies have been kept a secret from the masses. Wait, hold on. So, the witch princess sacrificed her, but she was excommunicated for being a witch anyway. I'm confused about who's the bad guy. I think it's everybody. There's them titties. Oh my god, why? Why? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Give me 1 second. Let me baste my meat again. And then we'll try to get less distracted next time. Alright. My meat is looking pretty optimally moist. Just saying. Just keeping you updated. Alright, so I think we should change out our incense. I don't know that the astral incense is super helpful. The Pure River incense seems nuts. Decreases damage by 20%. That's nuts. So it seems like our projectile attack doesn't do anything. That's crazy how fast we have to move for that not to hit us. Why ass up? Why? Sister Samilla, are you hurt? That was so scary. I'm so glad we made it out alive. Oh, Lord. I mean, historically, like, women are sinful for the sin that they engender, not the sin that they necessarily commit. So yeah, you're right, logically, but... Alright, well, I think I like the Blade of Judgment. Sorry, I had missed Eat My Fucking Burgers, Sinner. Can I get that on a t-shirt, and can we all just, like... So I can identify you all in public? What is this place? This forest? Is this what the ceremony was for? It looks like it fucking rocks. I like how that was done. I think that was very, very slick. Okay. Interesting. Ah! The truth about the Archwitch and her sorceries is deeply tied to her connection to natural deities. As such, it is a subject beyond human comprehension. It's believed the Archwitch was a predecessor to humans and a creation of the natural deities. The only of her kind, she longed for company and thus created flora and fauna. Despite her vanishment long ago, the Archwitch's ceremonies survive through newer generations of witches, and like her, they seek transcendence of the mortal body to become one with nature. Among the rituals, perhaps the most known is the Great Summon, which calls forth the ancestral forest, believed to store the essence of the Archwitch. For that reason, the woods are called after her real name, Minoria. Interesting. Come on, sucker, lick my battery. Oh god. Oh god. This looks like a bad thing. Like, he's hurt. I'm gonna die. Probably. I'm sure I saw it. I only follow, like, 12 people. I see all the things. An ancient forest summoned ceremonial forest. An ancient forest summoned by Princess Poem's ceremony. These woods contain the essence of the Archwitch, mother of all witches. For centuries, it's been the Sacred Office's goal to burn down the sacred grove, but the forest always returns stronger than before, with its trees hardened by past fires at the hands of a new breed of witches. Oh. Could I have just gone into that from the other side? Really? Fucking really? Oh, okay. So, there wasn't anything else. Is it just... It's just a tall room. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh God. How do I get up there? Let's check down here. Bye. Okay, so nothing in here? And I do have the odd incense re-equipped, so now hopefully I'll hear about it if there's something special. At least I think I have it. Yep, I do. Okay. I also do like it when characters have like an indicator that they have something new to say, so you don't have to just check for no reason. Looks like the bush in the background is a creature. Oh God. Supposed to do about that? Really? That totally missed? Awesome, thank you. Can't get onto the other side of you. Okay. I can't figure out when this thing is actually hitting me. Okay, we killed the cat dog dragon. I'm sorry, cat dog dragon. I'm not sure why we're still doing this though. All right. Okay, maybe that isn't faster than rolling. I don't know. Seems like some screens. I feel like doing it optimally might be faster than rolling. I think this is gonna take us around to— oh! Ah! God, I hate that too, where it like pauses you for every enemy hit. That's true, at least the screen isn't shaking, you're right. Okay, I really don't know how much more of this we have left, but since we're almost at 10 o'clock, I think I should call it. I will try to figure out something. Now, I know I have a terrible track record of saying, I think we're going to finish a game, and then it takes us 3 more sessions to finish the game, so it's quite possible that I have nothing to fear, and we have several more days of this left. I don't know. But I will try to pick a next game, so that if we finish this in the next 10 minutes tomorrow, we can just go on to something else. I'm not even going to talk about what I think, because I have had no thoughts yet, so you'll figure it out. I have a lot of things that are on my backlog that I should be playing. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.